Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Alpine Zoo here in Planet Zoo, where I think we are finally about to finish this challenge. And to be fair, you guys, this will actually be the very first challenge I have ever 100% completed since we have started Planet Zoo, so I'm kind of ridiculously excited about that. But that means it'll be our very first ever little trophy, our statue that you get from completing these challenges. And it will also be time to go ahead and leave the Alpine Zoo and all of the lessons that it has taught us and get some of these amazing Eurasian lynxes into our Ice Outpost Zoo. I am really excited about that. I really want to add them into our modded zoo as well because they're so beautiful, and we could kind of have them stand in, if we squint, for bobcats in the United States. So I totally could see these adorable little kids being over in our other zoos. I just can't wait. And to be honest, guys, I really can't wait to be able to get out of here too, because this is a chaotic place. We have finally managed to make it work, but I think that this has been a great zoo to give you a life lesson in the fact that when you have so many different locations, things can get out of hand really quickly. And if you don't have a lot of nifty ways for the guests to be able to travel, you have all of this empty space that just kind of makes them hungry and tired and doesn't really utilize being able to fleece them of every bit of money in their pockets. So I've learned a lot from here as well. But let's go ahead and see how close we are to the end of the challenge. We just need to have 4 animal talks in a year. I really hope we're able to pull that off. So far, I don't see enough animal talks being given, so I'm gonna put down another couple educators now that we can actually afford to, hire people again. And I'm going to have these guys work here at the African story time zone. So hopefully somebody will be available to tell some animal stories. Oh, there's a balloon. Got it, got it. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to have someone come and give these talks. And I probably need some more places to have the talks held as well. All right, and something's broken over here. So let me grab one of our mechanics. Repair, breakdown, general repair. All right, let's grab Mechanic Brock. Oh, is he inspecting a station? Okay, so he's inspecting a station, but I actually want him to fix this, please. There we go. And now he's going ahead and he's fixing the vending machine. Meanwhile, there's another diseased animal, so we're going to send it to quarantine. So hopefully that one will be taken care of. Oh, I think it's diseased because this thing is dirty. What the heck? Do we have something that broke down and that's why the animals are sick? No, we just have a pond that has never had access to the water being purified, which is such a crime. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna need to put down a water filtration system to take care of that. The poor things. This entire time they've just been having dirty water. I'm sorry, guys. You don't understand. It's been so busy. I'm sorry, little animals. Here, we'll have a working lighthouse. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I can't believe we have enough money to actually be able to put things down like this. Yes. All right, we're gonna have a working freaking lighthouse in the middle of this river. Good luck to the ferry that's supposed to go around it. I can't edit this, the landscape in this particular scenario, so good luck to you. And let's see. Are we having... I feel like we should have had some animal talks by now. Should I put more talking points down? I'm really nervous about this, you guys. Let's see. Maybe we'll have some animal talks about the snow leopards. And then maybe I'll just add it into the Africa. Oh! No. All of the storytime spots. Do I not have the storytime spots in the storytime zone? That would explain so much. Okay, no. They're in storytime zone. So that should be functional. All right, well, let's add these 2 areas into the storytime. Well, we don't need those. Into the storytime zone 2. And then let's go ahead and put down habitat. Let's see. No, it's under facilities because it's guest education. It's not visual media. It's animal talk point. And then let's put the animal talk point here. Wow, people are really not able to see our snow leopards very easily, are they? Can I put a talk point up here? Oh, I can! Nice! I'll put a talk point up inside here, which is beautiful. Whoops, I don't want to link seating. I just want to go ahead. We're going to have a snow leopard talk. Let's have this one be maybe in January. And then let's add it into the correct work zone. Please. I just really want to be able to complete this challenge. And now we just need to wait for the story of the land to be told, basically. And then let's come down and we're going to Snow Leopard. And we'll set this animal talk point maybe in October. And fingers crossed, like we'll actually have some people come. Oh my gosh, and get like give the talks and also potentially tell stories. Here we can have the great lemur story of all of the lemurs who escaped. That should be worth a talk or two. Here, we'll put down a few talking points here. And then let's connect it up to the lemurs. There we go. All right, so we'll put those in the lemurs. Let's see, we don't want it in March. Let's do this one. Let's have a November talk, and then we'll have maybe an April talk. And just fingers crossed that some of our staff will come and actually host these talks. There we go. All right. I might even put like a staff room here. We'll put a staff room over here that's just for like our storytellers to be like, come on, welcome over here, staff. Don't you want to go ahead and have a rest so that you feel even more encouraged? There's a Christmas building. Holy cow. I mean, that's huge and adorable, but... Ooh, European staff lounge. Yes! They did make some cute little staff lounges we can use, friends. Alright, how on earth am I going to get this put down if I cannot... You're not allowed to modify the terrain in this scenario. So I'm trying to figure out how we could possibly connect this. Unfortunately, that terrain can't be modified. And I can't modify terrain over here. Let's see. Water treatment has now failed. Well, hopefully we can get that fixed too. And then we're back to this. By the time I find somewhere I can put that in, we're back to the staff lounge anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to give up on that. Ooh, balloon. But let's see. So I feel like... Oh, wait. We can maybe put it over here. Okay, I'll put it over here. Let's have a little break room. And this is going to be a little break room literally just for the staff dedicated to story time so that they're nice and refreshed and ready to go. I'm even going to come in and let's set a special staff perk because we're desperate here. And we're going to add happiness faster. Let's do a PR course so that they know how to manage the staff a bit better, or manage the guest a bit better. And then let's give everybody some promotions. We've just about got to the point where I feel confident enough that we can hopefully have everybody working well. And I can afford these promotions, maybe. So we're gonna do that. I hear, aha! Oh no, is that why? Oh, geez, you guys. I think they can't give any talks because something's broken and so they can't fix it. All right, going to habitat, resting, breakdown repair. All right, we're gonna hire a new mechanic. And you know what? I'm going to have this mechanic be dedicated just to the storytime zone. Just to make sure we can keep this going once she fixes this. All right, I think she's fixed it. And then, there we go. So she's going to be dedicated to the storytime zone because I think what happened is that broke down and I didn't notice, and that's why we weren't able to complete the challenge. So we're going to have her, we'll have her patrol this zone just on repeat. So hopefully nothing will ever break down again over here. There we go. And we'll just leave her be so that she'll patrol that zone. And maybe we can finally get this going. Whoops, and the deer interbreeding. I didn't want that. Let's release you to the wild before that happens, my dear. Oh, it's so pretty in here. I cannot wait to spend time with the animals. We've been so busy just trying to take care of all of these things. I know we have overflowing litter. I had to fire like everybody. The Gulpy shop is making like $1,000. That's really good. On the plus side, we're finally making money. All right. Are we hosting any talks? I feel like we should be. All right, let's hire, you know what, I wouldn't want to host a talk if it was in the rain and there was all this litter. So maybe you have to have people like show up at your talks. Oh no, animals not in ideal humidity. My land snail is suffering. Who will fix this travesty? Okay, let's find out where the power has gone down. It's over here. All right. This is actually a beautiful set of stairways down to like a transformer. It feels like look, there's a waterfall nearby. It feels like this should be a gorgeous, stunning zone. And if you started walking down those stairs, your expectations would be so high. You'd be like, oh my gosh, this is probably going to be like the most beautiful thing that I have ever seen in my life. And actually, it's going to be like a transformer hidden away next to a beautiful waterfall. Lost opportunity there, I think. All right. Oh, geez. Yeah, I mean, look how big it is. I guess it's because I destroyed the work zones when I fired everybody. Where on earth did that medieval spot go? Here, there we go. And in fact, I know it's because I destroyed the work zones when I fired everybody. But still. All right, let's fix these plants, please. That should take care of my guy. Actually, is he outside of... How are you not... How are... Oh! There should be another thing that needs power somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Did that do it? Is that better, buddy? Do you have power now? You should have power. Oh wait, that's water. Oh, there we go. That's power. Okay. Oh, over here. Oh, I was looking at the water and not at the power. All right, Brody, where are you? There you are. Come here. I need you. Jeez. All right, I swear. Taking care of these land snails. How have we still not... Have we told any stories yet? One talk? Is it because something was broken? Like, what is going on? I'm gonna go and, like, follow some of our talk people in just a second here. Let's grab Brock, though, and see if anything else is broken within easy reach. Sure enough. Alright, Brock, down you go. Oh, and the Eurasian lynxes are fighting now. No! Okay, so let's see. We need to go ahead and we need to have Lydia the second. We're actually going to release her to the wild. And then we're going to come over to the bears. They're starting to grow up. Time to go ahead and release them to the wild. There we go. Eurasian lynxes. Vet cannot reach, mechanic cannot reach habitat. Okay, we'll be able to take care of those, I think. Something broke down, I think, which is why... Alright, let's see. Did this break down? Is that the problem? It's about to. But I should have somebody working inside of the mountain that will take care of that. Oh, geez. Alright, guys. I literally thought this would be like the last time we needed to worry about anything. And instead, it's the end of the year. We're starting to make money, but we haven't given any talks. Even though it's like December and we should be giving talks. Oh, here we go. Here's a talk being given right now. Maybe the problem is if I set talks to December, we're going to be not finishing these in time. So Edmundo is giving a talk right now. So many guests turned up to Animal Talk number 4. Yes, which is wonderful. It's filthy. I could see why people wouldn't want to be here. Let's go ahead and have a caretaker arrive. And we're going to have the caretaker also... Where are you, my caretaker friend? Oh, geez, I lost the caretaker. All right, look for the person. It's so dark. We're going to go ahead and have this person be part of the African story time, or I should just rename it to story time, work zone. And I will go ahead and train this person in just a second. All right, there we go. Come on. Okay, I feel like we've given 2 talks now. But it looks like the December talk is not... Look at that, the December... Wait! Oh my gosh, did we just do it? We finally did it! The reward statue of an Alpine Ibex bronze. About time. We only got the, like, easy, like, bronze level of this zoo. However, I will take it. I will absolutely take it. So it didn't count the talks until you finished all of the talks. Ah, finally, you guys! Alright, well, let's try to go ahead and we are going to do our best to take good care of these animals because I feel like they have suffered enough under my care. Like, now we've got Darian fighting with Raz because we've got to release, like, all these grown adults out into the wild so that they don't fight with one another. There we go. Susan and Carmen can't be released, that's fine. Let's take care of the other animals. The mechanic and the vet can't get up here for some unbeknownst reason. I can't get into the mountain very easily either. This is teaching me, beware, beware, Seri, of going inside the mountains. Your vet may be stuck there forever. So let's put a mechanic and a vet here. And these two new guys, let's grab them as quickly as we can. Come back, come back. Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, my mechanic is being good and immediately coming in here. We're gonna go ahead and assign this mechanic to the inner mountain. You are now doomed to stay in the inner mountain forever, both of you. However, this place is so crowded. Good luck to all the people who are apparently trying to get around. I don't know what you guys are trying to do, but you're doomed, like, to stay here forever, I think. Here, I'll try to... I can't even connect up a path to, like, make it better for them. Literally nothing can be done. I'm so sorry. I could try to widen a path, but I can't see, like, anything in this pitch black darkness. Is this the queue? Good gravy! These people are in the queue to get off the mountain, and they're just gonna be stuck here forever. Let's just admit it. And then the warthogs are complaining because they are not an ideal temperature. That's because you guys are swimming into cold water, friends. Come on, little guy. If you get out of there, you're gonna be okay. Phew, but there! I'm so relieved, you guys. Let's see if we can actually find the animals seem to be somewhat taken care of now. There's multiple building problems, and we're just gonna, like, nope out of here with everything having exploded. However, I learned a lot of lessons. It's so much fun to have these village scenarios. Like, look at this. We didn't even get a proper tour of the village. I'll try to go ahead and do some of that now. You can get off the train to arrive here, or you can get off the ferry, which I think is so cool as an entry and exit point. And then you can come on over and you can, like, get some information about the facility. At some point, if you find the right path, you can actually come to a hedge maze. I want to spend time just making amazing hedge mazes in our amazing zoos. Doesn't that sound fantastic? Like, that would be so fun, just to take time to, like, make these beautiful zoos. There's overflowing bins everywhere because I had to fire everybody. We have overworked staff I had to rehire at, like, cut rate prices so that we'd be able to get out of the red. This is so pretty with the gondolas, though. This is an ode to, if you really, really, really take the time and the dedication to build something beautiful, how stunning it can be. And also an ode to empty space when you also have those gigantic empty zones in between where guests can go. Wow. Yeah, like, I would want to build, like, little hotels and things over here. Oh, but it's so pretty. I'm going to come back here for lots of inspiration. And I like the idea of having kind of like mini cities like this. Just little miniature cities, miniature villages. And I want to see that reflected in our Ice Outpost as we start working on it and trying to make it look a lot nicer. And I want to spend some time with the animals that have been actually added into the Alpine pack. So that said, I think it's time for us to go ahead and find our way boldly. Let's see. Boldly and proudly off to the Ice Outpost area where we can go ahead and display this prize. It's our first ever statue that we have won ourselves. The bronze ibex statue. I am so proud of this. We worked so hard to grab this, and we learned a lot of great lessons in zoo management whilst we were at it. And I want to try going for silver, and I want to try going for gold at some point in the future, but that's going to be really hard, and you're going to have to just, like, move so fast on basically everything. But I think we can manage to make it happen. I really do. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this. My very first ever challenge completed! Yay! I am so excited to take our wonderful ibex, our fallow deer, the poor salamander we didn't even look at yet. I'm so excited to take our lynx away from here. And we are going to go with our badgers, and we are going to rush to Ice Outpost and hopefully give them a better life. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for this wonderful zoo. Ignore all the poop. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.